Are financial projections for evaluation a management responsibility or a valuator's responsibility? Hi, in this video, I'll answer this question and also discuss some good fundamental principles behind building financial projections. Projecting cash flows means translating economic reality into numbers. This part is clear. Now, this next part is key. Seems obvious, but it's easier said than done. Both NACFA and AICPA standards emphasize that projections should be internally and historically consistent, and they should be reasonable given industry and economic outlooks. They shouldn't be hypothetical or optimistic. And if you've been in this business long enough, you know that's not always the case. Evaluator can rely on management projections, but he or she must be able to support them. If that's not the case, then the evaluator must either change them or rely on other methods. Imagine yourself being in court, asked to defend your valuation, and being questioned about weak projections. And this always happens sometimes later, when possibly the facts have started materializing against your projections. As to the mechanics, you usually start projecting the income statement starting at revenue and building it all the way down to EBITDA. From there, if your subject interest is enterprise value, from EBITDA, you then project and subtract investment in working capital, investment in capital expenditures, and taxes. And that gives you cash flows available to all invested capital, debt, and equity. If your subject interest is equity, there is an extra step. From cash flows available to all invested capital, you must then subtract debt. Often, subtracting the value of debt in the balance sheet is enough. But sometimes you need to project debt service, that is interest and principal payments, and then discount those cash flows to present value. In both cases, you get the cash flows available to equity holders only. And now for what most of you may have been waiting for, next time we'll start looking at how all these numbers convert into value. See you then.
Gatto Consulting, Valuations, Fractional Finance Services Strategy M&A.